Hello, Fighter Jett family. This is April Jett, the bondage breaker, your soul transformation facilitator. And today I am going to be doing an oracle card reading from Source. And I know that you remember that I do not really do tarot because I haven't learned tarot. I'm learning it. But spirit speaks to me through pictures and visions. You don't really need to know tarot to do that. I have a video. I'll make sure to link the card or put it in the description. A video where I'm using children's cards, children's flashcards in order to do a reading. It was amaze balls. All right, so I use some random things, some random cards. Everything that I use is not oracle. Everything that I use is not tarot. All right, so today, kindness card. So that's what this is. All right, that's going to kind of give us an energy. Look at this. 5 below, y'all. Affirmation cards. Affirmation cards have always... put the icing on the cake. All right, so I'm shuffling those. This is the shuffling process. All right, I enjoy doing these things because it gives me the opportunity to let Source speak to me in a way so different from the other ways that I receive messages. So, and this is like on demand. Like, yo, what do you need to say? Now, all of my cards have been shuffled, but Lord, let's do it one more time. All right. Ah! Okay. There we go. What do we need to hear today? What do we need to hear today? That is all this message is about. Oh, that popped out. Love when that happens. All right. Here we go. Put that back. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. Ooh. So, we also have Abiola Abrams, African Goddess Oracle. I have not used these oracles cards very much. But, Lord knows, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. So a lot of what I do is helping people to uncover, their bondage. What is it that's holding me back from experiencing the love, the peace, the prosperity, the power, and the fulfillment that belongs to me? What is holding me back from that, right? And it's not always easy to know. And Source has taken me on a journey. What is it that we need to know? Ooh, there we go. What is it that we need to know? Let's put that here. What is it that we need to know? Wow, that flipped over. Let's keep it flipped. What? That was good. Worthiness. That's what that card is. What is it that we need to know? That popped out. Worthy. You are worthy. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. This just popped out. Okay. I hear you. I feel you, Spirit. This one right here. Sacred Force Oracle. All right. We are getting into the thick of it. It's the woods. The thick of the woods. All right. Yeah. Spirit, what is it that we need to know today? What do you want to add to this message of worthiness? Yes. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Come through. Wow. Okay. So look, we're going to take that. Playfulness. I don't know about taking all of these cards, y'all. That was like a whole deck that just popped out by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that's on top. I'm going to turn the others over. And if we need clarification, we'll do that. All right. I got to pick up my babies. I did not mean for these cards to be turned over yet. Okay, so here we go. This is the beginning of the reading. Let's pick a stone out of my stone bag. Eyes closed. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? There we go. That is black snowflake obsidian. Is that how? Which is a cleansing, clearing stone. Let's see, how can you see that? Am I helping? Am I making it work? Okay, look, let's be done with that part. Ooh, don't want to set my thing on fire. Hold on, wait a minute. Technical difficulties. Come on, stop playing games. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. I have to edit that out. We're going to have to edit that out. I might not edit it out, but anybody got time for that? Why is this thing playing? Spirit, what's going on? What's up? Why am I having a hard time right now? What is that about? What message are you trying to give us? All right, well, I could tell you what. I'm kind of rushing. I got to pick up my kids. So everything falling over, falling apart. Don't rush. Go with the flow. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Let's go ahead. Let's get. You are magic. You are magic. Come on, y'all. Remember this came. Look at this beautiful card. Worthiness. Worthiness. You are magic. Spirit right here, just with this and then this. You are magic, right? You are worthy. You don't even understand how magical you are, how important you are. Somebody needs to hear this, that you are magic. You're not just here in a body. You are magic, baby. Let's try to move this light. You are magic. This is so... Okay, anyway. Speak up. Speak up. Mame Kumba Bang. Speak up. Let's get this angle right. There we go. Speak up. Wow. Well, at this point, all the cards are turned over. Might as well. Today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Black snowflake obsidian. All right, so here, look, y'all. We have speak up, worthiness, Atet, the goddess Atet, elves, playfulness, and spirit guardian of spring, activation. We have 33. We have 14. 5 could be significant to you. 33 could be significant to you. 6 could be significant to you. We have another 6 right here. 15. Oh, that's 7. No, that's 6. We have 9. 36. 9. All right. So for anyone, those numbers might be relevant to you. You might be seeing angel numbers. I know I see angel number 33 all the time. 333 all the time. All right. So what I'm seeing here. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. See, because we don't understand our magic, because we are not completely embodying our worthiness, then it's causing us to not stand up, to not speak up. Right? In order for you to speak up, you have to know what it is you want to speak about. You have to be sure and convicted about what it is that you're speaking on. Right? There's a worthiness that has to be embodied within oneself. in order for you to speak up about something. I see the fist, the black fist, not the black fist, but the fist. It's like the black, come on now, light. Like the black power fist, the black power fist. And so that's making me feel like huge change. See, 5 is change. 5 is change. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 is change. So it's something huge that needs to transition, but it's only going to come when you speak up. It's only going to come when you truly embody the magic that you are. And the way that we do this, the way that we lean into this spirit of worthiness and knowing that you're magic, is having a spirit of playfulness with that. Having a spirit of playfulness. When you're in play, there is ease, there is flow, there is the lining up of your intuition. You begin to line up with your intuition, which is spirit speaking to you and through you. That happens in play when you are playing. So six is something. 9 is the end of a cycle. So we have this right at the end, activation. So that is how you're going to activate this magic that is you, where you are walking in and speaking your power, walking in your power. To me, speak up is not just about using your words, but speak up to me is about you truly embodying it, whatever that it is, right? Like truly being that. I'm not just speaking up, I'm living up. I'm walking up. I'm talking up. I'm acting up, right? Leveling up. Activate that magic in you by knowing your worthiness. Now in this picture here, I see the cups being filled. In this picture here, I see the cups being filled. See that? And in tarot, the cups have to do with emotions. And look at this. Look at how the cups are being filled. And to me, it seems like this is a source, from a source that is forever flowing. I got this in another reading. It wasn't this card, but that message from another reading. Wow. That your cup is always going to be full. When you recognize your worthiness, when you lean into the flow, the playfulness, like don't take things so seriously. You can't mess up. Even though, you know, in our 3D, the way that we tend to see life and we've been taught to see life is that you can mess up. You can screw up. You can do things that you can regret. But you have to unlearn that. You have to activate a new way of thinking. That is not how spirit is. Remember, you are magic. All right? Everything, whether you consider it good or bad, everything serves a purpose. Every quote unquote mistake that you make serves a purpose. When you have these stones like this, the dark stones, jet is another stone, obsidian is another stone, right? These dark stones are about cleansing, are about removing negative and toxic energy. So look at this, sitting right here beside today, I choose. Today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Getting rid of that negativity. Getting rid of it out of your life so that way you can be playful. Get rid of the people who somehow make you feel like or don't support your worthiness. Get rid of the people who somehow interfere with you feeling powerful enough to speak up. You need to remove that out of your life. because you are magic. But unless you embody that, unless you own it, unless you realize it, you have to change your thinking. 5, you have to change. 5 signifies change. You have to change the way that you're seeing yourself, change the way you're seeing life, change the way you're seeing the circumstances. Change the people that you're around, change the situations that you're in, so that way you can set yourself up to truly step into. You see how she's stepping into? Water has to do with your subconscious. You need to do some work. You need to do some work to step into the subconscious mind. Doing your inner work, doing your shadow work, facing your fears, journaling, asking yourself the right questions so you can get the answers that unleash your soul. But it is and does require you to step into what are you thinking behind what are you thinking. And there, when you do that, that is where you see how here this is all empty. Back here is empty. You're going to have to step into this work in order to go and get your harvest. It's already ready. It's ready for you. 6, 3, 3, 6 is Venusian energy. So it's about abundance. Right? Having a lot, having enough, having a lot. There's a lot waiting for you. Ready for you to eat, already picked, already washed, sitting, waiting for you. But you have to cross the threshold into the subconscious mind, into doing your inner and shadow work in order to discover what is it that's holding me back? What is it that's keeping me from truly embodying and stepping into the magic that I am? Owning the worthiness that I am worthy. Flaws and all, mistakes and all, I am worthy. And I get to surround myself with people who support me. Just because they're in your life, just because that's your mom, just because it's your family, just because, that does not mean that you have to keep them in your life. You have to get rid of the rules that you've been following. You have to let them go. You have to start fresh. Change. You got to start fresh. 9, 3, 6, 9. That is the end of a cycle. It is time for this to be over, for this to be done. It is over. It is done with. But it's up to you to do that. This is your choice. Now remember, our advice is to get into flow with spirit. And one way to get into flow with spirit is to have the feeling of playfulness. So that would mean literally do something that feels fun and giddy, that makes you feel like a child again. Do something that causes you to have to be creative, right? Whether it is that you're liking to write or draw or, mold things, or maybe you just like to get active and get out there and ride your bike or play tennis. All of these things are a meditation in and of itself. It's a clearing of the energy and of the mind in and of itself. And when you clear your energy in such a way that you are placing yourself in the energy of playfulness, then you are in the energy already of going with the flow. Playfulness means, hey, you hit me, I hit you. You jump, I run. You run, I slide. Like it's about being in the flow of the moment. I'm playing with you. There's not a skit. When you're playing back and forth, it's one feeding off of another. Whatever the situation is calling for, you just show up happily. No pressure, no issues, no bondage, no rules, no labels. You just show up in the moment. So doing something that allows you to play, that allows you to let go of all of the labels and all of the boundaries and all of the expectations that you have in your life, that you have as the roles that you play. Remember, behind the mask, that's what this channel is about. Getting behind that mother effing mask. What's behind that mask? And playfulness, Spirit is advising us to get playful. That is not that hard. That we make it hard because we're trying to and push and pull our way into a situation when all you got to do is let go. Let go. Spirit guardian of spring with activation, is showing me. I see this as, I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but I see this as like spirit, as angels, as guardians, right? Just going around making things happen for you. They're going around making it happen. And this is the guardian of spring. And you know that spring brings new life. New life. Brand new life. It's time for a brand new life. Let me go ahead. I got to get ready to go. I got to pick up my babies. But let's turn this over. See what it says. Purity. Purity. Let's put it here. Purity. 4 and 5 equals 9. Ending of a cycle. Purity. Unicorn. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Let's see what this is saying. Grace. Give yourself the grace to do that. I like to let you see the cards. Give yourself the grace to do that. 4 and 9 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 is about stability. So you'll find stability in the grace that you give yourself. That you allow yourself the grace to make mistakes, the grace to be imperfect, the grace to try new things, the grace to be playful, to not have to be perfect, but to be playful. Today I am playful, not perfect. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Give yourself the grace. Look. Red has to do with the root chakra. And we just finished saying that 4 and 9 is 13, and 1 and 3 is 4, and 4 has to do with stability, and stability has to do with the root chakra. Look at that. And it's in a treasure chest. It's in a treasure chest. Giving yourself grace is what is going to give you the support that you need in order to be playful, so you can own your worthiness, so you can speak up in your life, meaning to not necessarily speak for a cause, which that could be very well be the case for anyone who's, this is a general reading. So it could be about speaking up about something. But the speak up, to me, the energy of speak up is really owning it, right? To be it. Whatever it is holding you back, to take a stand on that. Grace and purity. All right. Courage. Oh my goodness. Look, it's coming right under playfulness. Somebody needs courage to be playful. Somebody is afraid to be playful. But look at this. Look at this. Look at those butterflies. Y'all already know butterflies is transformation. You're not new to tarot readings and oracle card readings. Transformation. You're going to have to get that courage together, baby. You're going to have to get it together so you can transform. And remember, when you are doing it in the spirit of playfulness, allowing yourself to just let go and let your guard down, then you don't have to worry about messing up and making a mistake, because you've given yourself the grace to just be free. To just be free. Purification. Purification. Oh my goodness. Purification. Pure spirit. Pure spirit. 3 and 0 is 3. Also, this card is 3. And 3 has to do with ascended masters. That's with angel numbers. Right? It has a lot. It's more than that, but that's what I remember. So purification. Activation. Look, don't you see the relationship? Do you need me at all? It's through the purification of these things. Hello, hello, hello. Purification, hello. Removing negative entity. Purification. Only surround myself with those who support me, who support my magic, who see my magic. So it's the purification of those things, going to doing your behind the mask work, doing the behind the mask work to step into the subconscious, to go get your bountifulness, right? The purification. How is it that you have purity and purification? Remember, behind the mask is about unmasking what is not authentic, getting to the purity of it. Purification and purity, what are the odds? Getting to the purity of it, getting to the root of it. Let's get to the root of the issue so we can unmask who we truly are, so we can speak up, so we can work our magic. Right? So I see, before I end this reading, y'all, so I'm seeing specific advice to purify your situation. To purify your situation, purify the people that's around you, meaning purify, get rid of them. Only surround yourself with people who support you. Why can't that be your new rule? Only surround yourself with people that support you, who support your emotions, who support how you feel, who support your dreams, who support you even though you have flaws, because we all do. I'm seeing the advice to show yourself grace. That is the way. There is the grace to be imperfect, to just be free, so you can be in your playfulness, which is another advice of how to line yourself up with spirit. Again, this is about flow. This is about being one with the universe, one with nature. And so the playfulness gives you the practice of being in the flow, of releasing the bondage and releasing the labels and expectations, so you can just be in flow. As you practice being in flow and playfulness, it does and can transfer over to your life if that is your intention. So you practice the flow through playfulness. Right? Spirit is encouraging you to own your worth. You are worthy. That was the first card that popped out and flipped over, was worthiness. When I asked the question, Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Worthiness. You are worthy. You are worthy. And then the next thing we flipped over was you are magic. You are worthy. You don't even know how worthy you are. You are magic. You're not just worthy of magic. You're not learning how to use magic, baby. You are magic. You are magic. You are the magic of the Creator. You are the magic of the Creator. You are the magic that is Creator. Woo! Come on. Have courage, babies. Have courage, Fighter Jets. Have courage, family. Have courage, sisters and brothers. You are worthy. You are magic. You have the right to surround yourself with people who support you and love you. You have the duty and the right to purge your situation, to bring yourself down to where you are purified, so you know who you are, so you can walk in your truth. And you do that by stepping into your subconscious to do your inner work, to ask the right questions and get the answers, and not be so afraid that you don't do the work. And as you do that, you don't have to travel far before you get to eat, before you get your harvest. Your stability will be found in the grace that you give yourself, because Spirit has already given that to you, but you have to accept it for yourself. That root chakra, red, for stability, is going to be found in the grace that you give yourself. Wise women of the grove. Become a wise woman and give yourself grace and play. Activate your worthiness. Activate your magic by owning everything we covered today. I thank you, Source, for this message. Thank you, Spirit, for speaking through me. Thank you for those who will watch this. I declare that the messages that were shared here will reach the ears of those who need it, will activate in them what is required to move them to their next level. I declare it as so. And it is done. I thank you, Fighter Jetts, for being here with me. Until the next video. Bye. Bye. This is in tribute to White Feather Tarot. I love that lady. Bye. With my fat hands. All right, y'all.